right, so a lot is happening on the social media space, and for parents who have not learned, I don't think you will ever learn. If you have not learned by now, I don't think you will ever learn. There is something very fair man posted. I can't repost it. Yes, there is something very fair man posted. I cannot repost it because it is absolutely disgusting. But it's good for the context of which he posted it. I just can't repost it. Now, when very fair man posted that stuff, he said one man, they do something. I just look, see, parents, I don't know what exactly you people are waiting for before you people wise. All they easily they trust you. I hardly trust. Let me tell you how serious it is. Now, let me tell you how to protect your children. Please. I did this video last time. Stop sending your children to go out on sleepovers. If your child is going to visit anybody, holiday, you are sending your children out for weekend holiday, please go with them. If you can't go, you have a good person you trust who is a supervisor, let that person go with them. Sometimes we take too much risk. You feel, make I send children go my sister place. You should go stay with my sister place so that I go feel rest. I go see small chance, do small things. These children are yours. They are not your sister's children. This is exactly what happened to Ochanyas. Ochanyas went to stay with the mother's sister because their own, the mother's village, their school was on strike. So she went to the mother's sister. Right now, with what is happening in this world, it is even better for you to take your child to boarding school than to go and live with somebody. Because, okay, let me not even deviate. Back to this story of people sending your children to go and live with your sisters. If you trust your sister 100%, do you trust your sister's husband 100%? Do you trust your sister's husband people? Maybe in a person where they carry brothers, they can't stay with them, or in brother friends, they can't stay with them. Do you know how they live their life? Do you trust them 100%? How do you just relax? How are you able to feel relaxed? Keeping your children under the help of total strangers. Don't you think it's too risky? These things happen now like this. Seconds, minutes, it don't happen. There is no going back to it. You have done what you want to do to that pikin for life. There is no going back. Sometimes myself I feel like, parents need break. Me, I need break. I have 4. You go say, okay, make you rest. Make they go do some, make they go stay one place, make you rest. But my dear, that rest where you want rest, you sure say not be the one where go bring tears for your eye completely forever. Some of you send children to go to church member house. Church member go hold pikin for you 1 week, you travel. My dear, it's risky. I'm not gonna lie for you. It's risky, especially when your child is not old enough to be able to explain what happened. You send a 3 years old, a 5 years old. Look at this goat here now. This man took advantage of his own children. Now he born them 2 years and 5 years. The man scattered the 2 of them. Now his own children, no. He get the one when Lord Zeus post, when Lord Zeus arrest the father. And the family of the father started to quarrel with the mama of the children because why he report his husband to police. So imagine your children going to such family house for holiday. You cannot imagine what can happen. I beg, parents, a word is enough for the wise. If you did not experience it, don't let your children experience it. Because people who experience such things, they're very, very careful with their daughters. But you now, it's not even a daughter situation. Children, both boys and girls. So whether you born boy or whether you born girl, you have to be careful. I beg of you. Thank you. I just let me discuss this matter because the more we are talking, some people go say, maybe that one don't look well. I will look my own way. I will tell them, I beg. Avoid unnecessary holiday. Any holiday you are not joining, cancel it. Thank you.
I was in my uncle's house. My uncle and his son, people. She took some of my uncles, some of our relatives, and they went to my aunt's place to go and confirm what Ochanyas said. So she said they went there. Ochanyas went with them. She narrated everything that Ochanyas said. She said immediately she finished talking. My aunt told my mom that it happened once. That it was Victor and Winnie caught Victor sleeping with Ochanyas. So she came and reported Victor to them and they cautioned Victor. And they called the children and they all prayed together and they scolded Victor, and that was it. That it never happened again. That was what she told my mom. So my mom was like, no. She did not even say only Victor. She did not say once. She said your husband too. The husband said me. That was how my aunt stood up. She don't tie rapper, begin the para for my mom. She started talking to my mom that, like, what gave you the mind, the audacity to come here and tell me that my husband and my son is sleeping with your daughter? I told you that this thing happened once, and you are saying that I'm lying. That was how the whole thing started. She started making issues with my mom. So my mom now said, okay, she took Ochanya and the people that went with her, they all went back to the village. So she went to the village. She said she waited the one, thinking my aunt would come to say, oh, my sister, I'm sorry. The child that you gave me, this was what happened. She said she was waiting for her. She waited for her to come and sit and explain to her what really happened to Ochanya. But my aunt, she did not go. She was even angry that why would my mom even bother to ask or say that kind of a thing. So my mom now called my brother, the eldest brother in Abuja. She called him and explained everything to my brother that this is the situation. That was how the whole problem started. And that my brother, that one, he does not like trouble. He's a very gentle and quiet human being. But when it comes to injustice, it was my brother that involved NAPTIP. He called the police and they arrested the husband. Immediately they arrest the man. Now so the son run. He has been hiding since then. Then Ochanya was still alive when they arrested the man. And as they arrested him, before you know, those powerful men, they went and they brought him out. He was supposed to be in custody for questioning, and they didn't allow any of that to take place. They went and they brought him out sharp because they had all the connection and everything they think they need. So they brought him out. All this while that they took the case to court. Ochanya and my mom, they were going from the village to Makoji, going here and there, here and there. In fact, they would have finished that case before Ochanya died, but they were dragging the issue until Ochanya died. So that was what happened. We were never aware. My mom used to visit Ochanya almost every 5 days. She used to visit her. But when she visits, the people, they are always around. So, and I know that there's no way she would have even told my mom. Because that kind of thing, how do you tell? I know very well that in her mind, she knew that nobody would believe her. Because of the way my mom worships these people, the way she talks about them. So there was no way she could have summoned that courage to tell her. She didn't say it, and I believe that it was because of that counsel that I gave Ochanya that made her summon that courage to open her mouth. So if not that I took Ochanya from my aunt's place, she would have died. Nobody would have known what killed my sister. So that was how we got to know. Some people are saying that Ochanya told us that she was being abused. Yes, we left her there. We never knew. And the moment we knew, we took action. We were the one that brought this thing to the public. See, the amount of battle that we fought and that we are still fighting. These people are not remorseful. They don't care. They are even saying that how are we, like, what audacity for us to come outside and open our mouth to call their name. They are not sorry. They are not sorry for what they did to my sister. A whole full human being wasted. He said nobody should ask you. So that was how the battle began till Ochanya died. So that was how it started, and the issue has been ongoing till, in fact, it took them 4 years after Ochanya's death for them to conclude the case.
Can we like